Hey guys, we have a ton of new content with the most recent patch, part 4 of Wartune version 3.40, and I thought I would start with the new talents. You can reach them just through, I think, the skills page, talents, and then it's under legendary equipment, which I think is a little strange because it doesn't really have anything to do with equipment, but sure. And I've already upgraded this once. That was just before reset, and it was so that I could use a little EXP and collect using my shadow crystals for some extra EXP. Um, that said, I took a quick peek at these, and I think they're really underwhelming. We'll go over them just so everybody can see, but I wouldn't fuss over these. This should not be a priority. I would definitely try and get skill points, so level up your dragon soul before working on these. Um, yeah, I think that's much more important. I don't think any of these are so good that um, they're worth really pushing for unless you have nothing better to do, which is the position that I'm in. So here we go. So I think I'm just going to upgrade. So now I forgot how much the first one was, but this one's 65 million and 2.1 million gold. So I have to watch out for that gold carefully also, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a cost compared to some of the other stuff in the game. Uh, so, and also my EXP caps, like the amount of EXP that you can store up, is 800 million. So really, there's a ton of EXP that I've gained that has been wasted that I can't use here. So that's just how it works. So all the way up to 85 million EXP cost, but the gold is not that much more. All right, and I think, yep, that's the last one that I can get. So with that 800 million, there's a lot of people who are probably at that, or who are at that cap, so we can get um, about 10 of these levels, and then just have to plug away at the rest. So before I put any points into these, one of my guildies did say that she couldn't just build up one of them completely, and I also have no idea what level these go to. Maybe the help will say. Da, da, da. Okay, nothing too informative there. All right. Well, why don't we just start at the top? So, Ice Mastery is an increase on the damage that Ice Bolt deals. Um, I mean, the only place that I really use Ice Bolt is in World Boss because it's very fast. So, I think this is the one that I'm going to consider second. There's one more that I think is more interesting. But even so, these are advanced talents, so they're mostly, not all, but mostly for advanced skills, advanced mage skills. I do have videos on my thoughts on some of these, and pretty much all of them are super underwhelming. There's nothing about the uh, the advanced mage skills that are particularly interesting. And so here's Fire Mastery. It reduces Flame Tornado's rage consumption by 2 and CD by 2 seconds. So Flame Tornado is this skill. One of my friends was saying that he actually thinks it's pretty interesting and that there are places where um, you can use Flame Tornado. I have not personally experimented with what that would be or if it's ever going to be that useful. Um, I think the one place where where this might be better is maybe even class wars because uh, if your opponent is in Sylph mode already and you haven't gone into Sylph mode, it might be interesting to use this on their troops because it is an AOE. Um, but yeah, so that isn't a risk I've taken yet. Um, Prodigy grants Mana Shield a 10% chance to remove one harmful effect. This, I think, is just dumb because Mana Shield is so weak. It is, so at max, it's a 16% shield. And so to me, what this talent should have been is just increasing the effect of the shield, bringing that up to, I don't know, at least like 30% or something. Um, So yeah, I mean, this just double downs on Mage's ability to Fury, but I think, you know, the number of mages that actually bring Mana Shield are very limited. So, so yeah, and a 10% chance at a Fury. It's not even guaranteed. Um, so yeah, that's, yeah, whatever. Quick Chance reduces Anthem's CD by 1 second. Anthem is this heal. I haven't really found a great place for this. I've said in my mage skills videos that um, that I kind of think this is actually better for lower BR players, but it's an advanced skill, and I feel like by the time that you can get this, the purpose is kind of lost. And lastly, probably the one that I'm going to try to build up the most is Thunderfury, which increases Thunder's attack speed reduction rate by 5%. And then I think, yeah, so Thunder's chance to reduce an enemy's casting speed is 50%. So it reduces the casting speed by 100%. So it's basically, for every 2 turns that you deal, they'll only deal 1, and that depends a lot on skill speeds, but just all else equal. So I don't know if that means that it's a 55% chance um, of reducing their casting speed now, or if it means it's 5% of the 50%. Um, but whatever it is, it increases the chance of slowing your enemy with Thunder. So this is definitely, to me, the best bet. Not because it's that good. It's, it's not super important, but at the same time, I think the other ones are really pretty terrible. And so yeah, I'm gonna go with Thunderfury. I think as a general rule, I don't prioritizing these all just is a matter of how you prioritize the mage skills. And since I have like pretty much zero feelings about any of the advanced mage skills, I'm not going to give precise advice about which ones you should do first. Um, I will go as far as to say um, that I would go in order of how often you use the skills. So obviously I use Thunder a lot. It's basically the Mage Delphic, so I might as well work on something for Thunder. Next, the one I use it next most is Ice Bolt. That's really only in World Boss, but I guess a little extra damage from Ice Bolt gets me a little extra Golden Daru. Sure, I'll take it. The rest of it is so irrelevant, but anyway. So I'm going to put 1 point into Thunderfury. So the next one increases, oh, attack speed reduction rate by 5%. Oh, that wording is a little bit confusing. I'm pretty sure this increases the proc rate, like how often you're able to slow your opponent. I don't think it's going to affect how much you slow your opponent by. So I still think it's going to be they're slowed by 100%. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, now they're slowed by 105%. That seems really weird to me. So I think this is increasing the rate. I don't know what level these talents go to. We can put another point in there. Okay. So I can actually go up to 3. Oh. Robin was saying that she couldn't go past level 2. And I can't go past level 6. Okay. So basically I need to upgrade my talents in order to upgrade this Thunderfury talent more. So let's see here. Okay, please upgrade talent level to 12. Alright, so my guess is that maybe every 2 levels in your talents you can do one of these. Alright. Well, it looks like I should just upgrade another talent. Because once I'm at level 12, what level do I need to be at? It's not totally obvious to me. Okay. Well, I don't know the exact caps on these, but by the looks of it, I can probably put points into this guy and not have it be a big deal. So I put 1 into Ice Mastery, and yeah, it's probably fine to do the rest of these, because by the time that I get to level 12, this will probably only allow me to increase this talent by 1 level. And so, yeah, I mean, that's about it. Um, so, once once I gather up more talent points, maybe I'll do another video, or I'll just start filling out this Thunderfury talent, and then I really think these other ones are sort of useless. Um, and so yeah, let me know what you guys think of the talents. I'm pretty just whatever about them. You know, there are only so many of the normal ones that are actually useful. I do have a video on that as well. So if you guys want to check that out. And so yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the new patch. I will be out with more videos. So take care and have a very good day.